December's Eve, all throughout high school, not a bit of holiday cheer could be found. A group of students from Howard 360 wanted to find a way to spread the holiday cheer throughout Howard High School. They tried caroling holiday tunes, making festive treats, playing dreidel with Mr. Novak, decorating a Christmas tree, screaming their loves for the holidays. And even dressing up like Santa Claus and Frosty Snowman. None of those ideas seemed to work until Felix came up with the great idea of creating a holiday show. Now here it is, Howard.
Good morning, Howard High. I'm Brett, and this is the last Howard 360 of 2015, so it's going to be a great one.
And hey, Howard, I'm Maya Thames. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Maya, today's the last day before winter break. What are some of your holiday traditions?
Well, you know, Brett, a couple weeks before Christmas, me and my family decorate the tree, and then Christmas morning, we open gifts under the tree. It's so nice.
Cool. Yeah. Well, let's take it over to Brenna to see what traditions our Lions have.
Hey, what's up, Howard? I'm here with some of our fellow students talking about different holidays that are celebrated in the winter season.
Hanukkah is a Jewish holiday that goes to a long time ago when the Greek Empire was trying to force the Jews to stop practicing their religion. So there was a group of Jewish people who fought against that called the Maccabees. Mm-hmm. And at one point during the fighting, the temple was destroyed, this big temple in Jerusalem. That's a really big deal. Uh-huh. And afterwards, it was a tradition in those times to have a menorah lit at all times, but it only had 7 branches during those days. Anyway, so they only had enough oil to last one night, which was like bad because you had to keep the menorah lit for basically all the time.
Right, yeah.
So the miracle comes in where the oil that was only supposed to last for one night lasted for all 8 nights that they needed to make more oil. And that is why we have 8 places on the menorah plus 1 for what we call the shamash, or the leader candle that we use to light the other candle.
Kwanzaa has 3 candles. I'm not sure what the colors, but I know that they have candles.
Kwanzaa was started in 1966 to celebrate culture, family, and heritage.
My girl Oprah, she celebrates Kwanzaa, so that's pretty cool. You should celebrate too.
Ramadan is the 9th month of the Muslim year, and it's where strict fasting policies are in place from sunrise to sunset, so you can't eat anything during the day. The fasting is intended to teach the Muslim culture humility, patience, and spirituality. And at the very last day of Ramadan, you have this big feast to symbolize the end of fasting. It's a tribute to Allah and the pillars of Islam.
Thanks. Now back to Brett and Maya in the studio.
Wow, it's so nice to see that our Lions are celebrating all these different holidays and all these different traditions.
Right, it is. Speaking of what people do over these holidays, Maya, what do you want for the holidays?
Well, Brett, I want a hoverboard, the one with the Bluetooth. I want money, shoes, clothes. I'm going to be looking fresh today. Like $1 million. How about you, Brett?
Well, I was thinking about getting a telescope for astronomy class. Shout out to Mr. Mark Antoni for that.
Hey. Speaking of gifts, let's go over to Santa Felix to find out what our Howards want for the holidays.
Howard, I'm Zach.
And I'm James.
And we have a very, very special guest here at Howard this week.
Came all the way from the North Pole just to see us today.
So let's get started.
So what do you want for Christmas?
I would like a car.
Nick!
So what do you want for Christmas? For Christmas, I want a defensive lineman.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Nick.
For Christmas.
I want a puppy.
What do you want for Christmas, Frosty?
Mrs. Claus.
Okay. So what do you want for Christmas? I just want my family. Safe and sound and all right.
What do you want for Christmas, Chris?
A new
haircut?
Yeah, a new head.
A new haircut?
All right, Santa, I hope that you know why I brought you here today. Very important. Gotta tell you my wish list. All right, here you go. So first off, hoverboard. Everyone's got it. It's the rage. It's the go-to gift. Love it. Also want to get a new car. I hope you can take care of that. So it's kind of an old beat-up one, so I need to replace that there. I mean, if you can throw something out there, world peace would be nice. A little something for everyone. And hopefully everyone at Howard has a great Christmas, great winter break. Happy holiday.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ooh, those are some interesting Christmas gifts. Santa Felix is making a list. He's checking it twice. So don't be naughty, be nice. All right.
Well, speaking of lists, do you have any lists of New Year's resolutions?
Well, you know, Bright, I want to stop procrastinating because, you know, I heard college is the real deal, and so yeah. How about you?
Well, my New Year's resolutions is making sure I'm doing all my work the best that I can because, you know, the grades are important.
Yeah, of course. Now let's go over to Nay Lily and AA Ron to see what some of our Lions resolutions are.
Hello, my name is Naomi Lilly.
And I'm Aaron Lancaster.
And together, we're Naren. With the holiday season coming to a close, it's time to start thinking about resolutions. Is it going to be a new year and a new you? Or are you going to keep doing the same old things? So let's get ready to say goodbye to Feliz Navidad and hello to January 2016.
Let's get it on.
Whoa.
Alright, spin back around, stupid.
They see me, they like that. They like that.
To make more money this year. Resolution is to be more organized in school. To eat more food.
Have to get fit, be healthy, get in shape for prom.
Make period one look like child's work.
Getting into college.
Getting into college.
Spend time with my family.
All right, Howard, it's great to see everybody excited for the new year, and we hope to see you next year bright, fresh, and ready for another round of education.
Naomi and Aaron for that report. Maya, should we have a resolution for the entire school?
Brett, I think that's a great idea. How about we just keep building unity and school spirit?
Great idea. Today is our Winterfest celebration. Staff for student volleyball and basketball skills in the main gym.
Okay, and the celebration of the arts in the auditorium. You know what? I hear the staff is putting on an all-star choir together to entertain us. Check out this preview.
On the 11th day of winter break, my principal gave to me 11 days of homework, 10 lunch detentions, 9 students skipping, 8 parking tickets, 7 coats in lost and found, 6 confiscated cell phones, 5 tardy students, 4 recommendations, 3 park assessments, too many sick kids,
and a class list of 33.
That was awesome. Winterfest will be a great way to round out our year and send us to break.
Yeah, Brett, and the staff aren't the only ones who are talented. Our orchestra has blessed us all week with wonderful holiday music, right? And they're here to close us out on our show. We're here with Kathy Chung,
Torrance Kang,
and I'm Eric Jenks.
Aaron Shanks. All right, and they're here to perform with us. All right, Howard. My name is Maya Thames.
And I'm Brett.
Be safe and have a great break, Howard.